Hi everybody, it's Brittany with BK Movement Health and welcome back for day 3 of your New Year's Pilates challenge. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start today laying all the way down on our backs, just finding our space on the mat and taking our hands to our rib cage. Nice big inhale here and exhale, feel your core coming together in the center. Your abs are controlling in and down towards the mat. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Good, keeping that breath pattern. Taking your hands next to your hips, exhale and float one leg at a time up to your tabletop position. We're in an imprinted spine here, meaning our back is flat to the mat. We're pulling it down using our abs and our core. Big inhale. Exhale, lower the toes towards the mat on your right leg and switch it out. Now over to the left. And switch back to the right. And left. Good. If that feels great, keep that or add both legs together. Lower and lift. Remember, we're still keeping that imprinted spine. Our core is staying in and down. If the core feels like it wants to push away from you to start that movement, go back to that single leg variation. We want to make sure that our abs aren't puffing up or pushing out away from us. 2 more. And up. Last one. Here you go. Exhale. And up. Nice job. Right knee in towards your chest, left leg long on the mat. Just circle out that right ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse, bring it in for 3, 2, and 1. Quick hamstring stretch. Flex that right foot, press it up towards the ceiling. Slowly lower. 2 more. Press and release. Last one. Press. Point through those toes, hands by our hips. Find your leg circle across the body, down towards the mat, out. And up. Inhale, exhale, up. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, up. Last one. Exhale, up. Reverse, opening out, across, and up. 2 more. Still keeping that left leg firmly planted onto the mat. Our hips are steady. Last one. Bring it in. Hug the knee in towards your chest. We're going to keep it there for our single leg stretch. Curling up. Exhale, draw your abs down towards the mat. Float up that left leg. Here you go. Switch, catch your left. Catch your right. Good. Switch. Using the core muscles to keep your chest lifted. Make sure this isn't going into your neck. We want to pull the core down, and that's what lifts us up. For 3. Switch. For 2. Switch. Last one. Switch. Go back to that left leg. Catch it and lower all the way down. Repeating on the left. Here you go. Circle that ankle out. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse in 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot, press it up. Fold it in. 2 more. Press and in. Last one. Press. Imprint that foot on the ceiling, then point through it. Hands by your hips, leg circles across, down, around, and up. 2. Keep that breath going. 3. Inhale, exhale, and up. Last one this direction. Pause at the top. Check in with those hips. Reverse around. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. Knee comes in. This time we're going to pull in our second leg as well. Curling up. We're going to shoot the legs out. Reach our arms up and bring them right back in. Same thing. 2 more. Reach. And in. Flat back to the mat. 2. And in. Last one. Exhale. And in. Fold it all the way down. Nice job. We're going to roll all the way over this time, going on to our belly. So finding a little upper back stretch here. Place your hands right underneath your shoulders. Big inhale. Tuck your pelvis so our hip bones are pressing down, but we can still engage our abs and our core away from the mat. And then find a little lift here through the upper back. And lower, same thing. Keeping the neck in line with our spine, making sure we're not breaking that line by pressing our chin forward. We want to lengthen all the way through. So I'm looking right towards the end of my mat right now. 2 more. And lower down, last one. And lower down, good. This time press into those hands, reach it all the way back to find a child's pose. Sit those hips back towards your heels, let your chest fall down. Good. All right, coming forward for our next thing today, we're going to take a glute series here. So my hands are right underneath my shoulders and my hips are going to be right on top of my knees. My left leg is going to start by reaching back. I'm making sure that leg is directly behind me, not out to the side, directly behind my glute and my sit bone. Then I'm finding a little lift here and lower. So in this, I'm maintaining a neutral spine, which means when that leg lifts up, my abs don't release and drop down towards the floor. I want to pull my ribs in, pull my core up, and keep my hips square. So that way this left hip doesn't start to open towards the side. My toes stay directly down towards the floor, and I'm using the very top of that glute to lift the leg. 2 more. And last one, we're going to take a pulse. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in, fold it in, round through your spine. Exhale, find that neutral spine, extend the leg out. Same thing, round. And lengthen, inhale, round. And lengthen, inhale, 1 more, round. And lengthen, inhale, reach it back, fold that leg in, flex, and hamstring curl up. Reach it out. So now we have a little time under tension for this glute, and we're using our hamstring to pull our heel towards our seat. 1 more, here you go. And extend, take it down. Other side, right leg back, lift it up, straight and down. Same thing, 2. Remember that leg is right behind our sit bone, not letting it go out towards the side. 4 more, here you go. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Pulse it up, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold it in right away, round through the spine. Unfurl your spine, neutral spine, press that leg back. Same thing, 3 more, round. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more, round. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Last one, here you go. Keep the leg out there, flex through that foot, hamstring curl in. And extend. Try not to let that knee drop as you fold the heel in towards your seat. 2 more. And extend. Last one. And extend. Good. Take that leg all the way down. Widen each child pose. Take it back. Let your head drop down towards the mat. All right, coming forward for an arm series. We're going to take our knees either hip width apart or together, up to you, shifting your body forward so our hips are forward from our knees. Taking a little bend. Here you go. Lower. Exhale, press, lift. 3 more. Lower. Exhale, press. Last 2. And press, not just dropping down into this, using our core to control the lower and our arms to press us away. Good, tuck those toes under, send your hips up and back. Downward dog stretch, you're gonna come right back front, hover those knees. Good, same thing, reach it back, adjust those feet if you need to bring them in a little bit. Bring it forward, knees bend, find your hover. 2 more, press it back. Bring it front, find your hover. Last one. We're going to hold our hover for 8. Take it down. Here you go. For 8, 7, 6. Neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Press it back. Take your stretch. Nice job. Pedaling out those feet, right and then your left. We're going to slowly make our way up to standing. And the last few minutes of this session, we're going to take standing with some lower body work. So walking those feet in or hands towards your feet, feet towards your hands, whatever you need. Let your head hang down. Let the neck muscles relax. You can grab opposite elbow. You can grab towards the floor. We're going to take a bend and stretch here. Bend through those knees. And exhale, lengthen. 3 more, bend. And lengthen. Last one, bend. And lengthen all the way up. Slow roll up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's get set up here. We're going to take a lunge series to start with a forward lunge. So I'm going to come to the back of my mat. I'm going to start with my right foot stepping forward. pressing and stepping down to this lunge where I create as close to a 90-degree angle with that front leg as I can, and then pressing back to come back to my center and reaching forward, pressing back. If balance is a challenge for you, and that's what all these standing exercises are great for, maybe you start out by taking that lunge and then doing a few reps here and holding that front foot forward versus transferring the weight back and forth each time. That's great as well. Take it forward and back. If you are taking that single leg option, go ahead and switch to your other leg in front. So if you started with your right, switch it out for your left. 3 more. That's 2 sets. Last one. Good. Bring it back to that right side, that first side. Hold it down. You're going to rotate from your torso to the right for 3. Bring it back. 2 more. Bring it in. Last one. Bring it in. Press back. Other side, here you go. Front, rotating towards that front leg. Bring it back. 2. And back. 1 more. And back, step back. Nice job. All right, coming towards the middle of our mat now, we're just gonna take a squat backwards, sending our glutes back towards whatever's behind you. It's a wall for me, so sending my glutes back towards the wall, hinging at my hips, pressing away. Same thing, hinging back, pressing through my heels as I come up. 2 more. And up. Last one, hold it low. Take those arms down by your hips. We're gonna reach the arms all the way out and up, trying to get our bicep by our ear. Press those thumbs back behind you for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms down, stand it up, repeat, take it back, reach front. Arms up, press back for 4, 3, pull that core in, 2, and 1. Bring it down, stand it up. Last one, here you go, take it back. Reach it behind you for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, reach it all the way up. This time, reach those arms up all the way. Exhale, roll it down. Walk those hands out towards your plank. Walk your feet back behind you, feet together. Here you go. Bend your knees and stretch. 3 more. Bend and stretch. 2. Keep pressing your hands away from the floor. Last one. Here you go. Lower down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, pressing back. Take a seated child's pose. Let your head drop down. Big exhale here. And go ahead and press yourself up. We're gonna finish out with a side bend stretch and a twist today. This is kind of inspired by the mermaid stretch, but it's less about the hips and a little bit more focused to the ribs. So it's not the mermaid stretch because internal rotation is a big factor there. So we're gonna take our left hand out to the side, reach it all the way up and over. I'm dropping my right sit bone down as I do this. So my ribs on the right side are getting that full stretch, and my arm brings it up towards my shoulder. Then I'm gonna take a rotation, looking down towards my knee and that left hand that's on my mat, and bringing it all the way back. Same thing, 2 more. Rotate down. Still pushing that right sit bone down. Try to let this right arm just kind of relax here overhead. Don't hold too much tension by pulling it up by your ear, but it'll move since it's over our head. And bring it back, other side. So now my left sit bone is down. My left hand is reaching over. Find that rotation for 3. Bring it back. 2 more. Bring it back. Last one. Bring it back. And bring it all the way up. We're gonna reach in between the 2 sides for 4. Press all the way over. See if you can reach out further each time, thinking about that opposite sit bone. Right sit bone to the mat as we reach towards the left. Last one, left sit bone down as we reach towards the right. And bring it all the way up, both hands in front of you. Big inhale. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank your body for its ability to move and enjoy the space that you carved out for yourself today.
Big exhale, press those arms down. One more, inhale, reach. And exhale, press it away. Thank you so much for joining me for day 3 of your New Year's Pilates challenge. I hope you come back for day 4. See you soon.